Hello there, lads and lassies. I don't know if that started there, so I'll try again. Hello there, lads and lassies. Welcome to Scottish Geeks. My name is Derek, and today we are going to be doing some reviews and stuff like that. So we'll get into that just in a moment. I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who subscribed recently, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And remember to ding the bell icon so that you get notifications of anything that's actually happening on the channel as it happens. Mostly we'll be uploading on a Wednesday with the Poundland reviews, etc, etc. And yeah, so I'm going to be checking out everything that's going on here. Apparently we've got a sponsor thing that happens now. I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, it's there. And I'm just going to quickly share this stream with people just to let them know I am actually live. So yes, so there we go. That's us done. So we're going to be reviewing a couple of products today, and the first of which is something I've actually reviewed before, and I said I would come back to it, and recently they did a promotional thing for people who wanted to review it, and I have actually asked a few people if they wanted to do it, but I don't know if anyone took it or not. I knew I had a couple of people who said no because they weren't sure of it, which is perfectly fine, you know. Because I did the research first and I checked it out, and obviously they wouldn't have had time to do that. But yeah, anyway, so the first product is BrainZyme. BrainZyme, as you can see here, I've had before. This is a brand new pack. I do like this product. It is a good product to use. And just to get you back into the sort of game of things, BrainZyme says, get smart, get more done. It's scientifically proven to support mental performance, concentration, cognition, and reduction of tiredness. It's a food supplement cognitive enhancer with natural matcha, guarana, and 7 vitamins and minerals, which we'll get into very, very shortly. Now, when I first got this product, I was very, very skeptical of it. I was very cynical. I don't often believe in a product unless I've tried it myself, which is why they sent it to me, and I thought, you know what, I'm just to hell with it, I'll try it. You'll find a link in the description as to where you can actually find this. It's www.brainzyme.com. I was just double checking that there to make sure I actually had put it in. And I've actually got an open pack right here as well, so I can actually show what it looks like. I'll do that in a minute. And yeah, this is basically just a look back on it, because I have been using this from time to time. It's not something you would take every single day of your life. It's something just to help you out when you actually need it. Which sounds kind of crazy and creepy, and folk are going, oh my god, Derek, do you take drugs? And it's not drugs, okay? This is an all-natural product. I had it checked out with my doctor, I checked it with a pharmacist, I checked it with some people I know, and it's perfectly natural, perfectly healthy to take, as long as you don't take too much of it. Like anything else, everything in moderation. So let's have a read at the back of this just to see what it says. It says, we've taken the stress out of the times you need to focus and study with our clever BrainZyme cognitive enhancer capsules. They will help you be as smart as you can be. What's more, they are natural and safe. So simply take 2 to 3 capsules before you need to get smart. We think you will get more done. There's a lot of quotations going on in there, which I think are completely unnecessary, but hey, I'm not the person who wrote the back of the packet. So the directions for use: dosage, swallow 2 to 3 capsules with water between meals, take on an empty stomach for best results. Do not exceed 3 capsules in 3 hours or 6 capsules per day. This is definitely not suitable for children under the age of 16, but it is suitable for vegetarians. So I think there needs to be a bit more in the instructions on the actual pack, but luckily when they sent out this next one, they actually sent out a handy card which came with it here. It's got the directions for use. So it says here, if you can see, I don't know if you can see that, it says take 1 to 2 capsules if you are around 50 kilograms or 110 pounds. This is made in Scotland, you stones, man, come on. 2 to 3 capsules if you're over 70 kilograms, 150 pounds. Obviously that would be me, but I only ever take 2 at a time. Or 2 plus 2 capsules if working shifts. Take 3 to 4 hours apart. Do not exceed 6 capsules per day. It's not suitable for children under 16, suitable for vegetarians and vegans. And there's a support email, you can reach out to them as well. And it also gives you some handy tips for mental performance if you check the back of it as well, for the back of the card. And it says here, drink more water. Even mild 1% dehydration impairs cognitive and performance, such as working memory. There's references in there and everything. do some exercise, obviously, you know, sleep properly. These are just standard things you should know off by heart anyway. But I got a lovely thank you card from them as well. It's like, hi Derek, thank you so much, have a nice day. Look at that, like, isn't that nice? And a little smiley face and everything. Yeah. And also, if you guys want to check that out, come on, focus, there we go. If you check that out, there is a discount voucher code, BZ 10% off for 10% off any order. So if you guys want to get your money off, there you go, that's it there. You guys can check that out. And also that lets me see the latency of the video of the stream. So basically, when I went into testing out BrainZyme, I went in with a very sort of closed-minded view of it, not entirely sure whether it was going to work or not, and it does, you know. I mean, these little capsules here, they are capsules. This will probably get me demonetized here, but these are not drugs. YouTube, okay? They just come in pill form. That's it. So that's the little pill there.
Do you think this will help me, Eddie?
Sorry, couldn't resist that there. That was a red pill, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. But yeah, so they come in little sort of easy to swallow capsules. Just saw myself doing that there. Yeah, within about an hour or so, they start to kick in, they start to work. If you want to check the previous review, I'll link that in the description after I finish the live stream. They really do work, and I like I said, I don't use them all the time. I use them sparingly, and what I do is I use them if I'm maybe having like a really tired day and I'm like, oh my god, I got to be bothered live streaming, but I promised everyone on live streams that I just need something to give me a tiny bit of a boost. They give me that boost I need. They're not wonder drugs. They're not going to magically make you the best at everything you can do, but what they do is they sharpen your outlook. They make you feel... They don't make you feel anything, okay? They give you a boost. They give you a sort of energy boost, shall we call it. And the ingredients in it is stuff you should technically be using anyway. And that's something I want to get into as well, is the ingredients. As a lot of these companies, they are very, very secretive about what they put into their products. But this company, BrainZyme, from Better Nutritional Science Limited UK, they are very, very, very open about what they put into their capsules. It also contains your nutritional information. There's advisory information. For example, food supplements must not be used as a substitute for a varied and balanced diet and healthy lifestyle. Also, I'd just like to say before we go any further, if you've got any issues with any allergies or anything like that, again, check with your doctor. I would suggest checking with your doctor before you take any kind of medication, even if it's like stuff that's not under the counter. If it's over the counter medication, check first, okay? Always read the instructions. If you don't read instructions, you're a fool. That's all there is to it. Okay, so it says here, okay, we've got the ingredients list, which I'll read out to you just now. It's got matcha green tea blend, a guarana seed blend, choline. Is it choline or choline? I can't remember. It contains zinc, iron, vitamin B5, vitamin B6, vitamin B1, iodine, vitamin B12, and there are some non-active ingredients as well, which is something that people don't usually look for, but hey, I like looking at these things. So you've got brown rice flour, which is a bulking agent, magnesium stearate, which is a flow agent, and the capsules are made from hypromellose from plants and contain titanium dioxide, which is a natural source colour. Basically it says allergy advice for allergens, see ingredients in bowl. There aren't any ingredients in bowl, but again, double check, always check, you know. Each capsule contains 53.5 milligrams of combined caffeine, equivalent to a bar of plain chocolate or approximately 1/3 of a cup of filter coffee. Well, I'll tell you something. I drink coffee on occasion and I never get majorly buzzed off it, so that's one of the things that kind of got me, is like, how is this going to make me feel if a cup of coffee can't wake me up? But these BrainZyme actually does do its job. It does what it says it does. It helps the concentration, it helps the cognitive function. Is it a placebo effect? For me, certainly not, because I like I said, went into it thinking these are not going to work. I did not have any sort of, oh my god, this must work, this company said it'll work, it's going to work. I went into it completely blasé about the whole thing, and they worked for me. So I'm not going to say they're going to work for everyone, I'm going to say they work for me. But if you do want to check them out, I would certainly do so. But again, I would check with your doctor or your pharmacist first. Go to their website, www.brainzyme.com, and check with your doctor if any of the ingredients are something you're maybe not allowed to take. For example, if you're pregnant, or if you suffer from certain allergies, or if you're on any kind of medication. Which is why I had to do it. I'm on a lot of different medications, so I had to double check everything about it. So anyway, yeah, BrainZyme. I would actually severely recommend you guys check this out, especially if you're YouTubers or streamers. If you're needing something to give you that little bit of an extra boost, certainly give it a try. If it works, fantastic. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. You know, it's just one of those things. And hopefully we're going to get some more people reviewing the product as time goes on. And we'll see what happens anyway. So we're going to move on to the next product in our reviews, which is excuse me one second. You can see the back of my baldy head. Here we go. I'm just bringing up the packs just now. I've got the bottles next to me. This is Steamworks. Steamworks e-juices. Okay, so we've got Steamworks e-juices. These were the two that were sent to me. We got 3 10ml bottles at 3 milligrams of nicotine each, or 0.3, or whatever the hell you want to call it. We'll just call it 3. And they were sent to me to test out. I actually didn't expect to get 3 bottles of each one. I was actually only expecting 1 10ml bottle as a tester kind of thing. But awesomely enough, they sent me these 2. There are more coming soon, so I will be reviewing more of this product. But the first one we're going to get into is Original Rude Boy. I love the packaging. It's really cool. Yeah, I'm going to sneeze. Hang on. Excuse me. My God, hopefully I didn't deafen anyone in there. But yes. Okay, so we have, of course, the government-regulated packs. We're going to go into the bottles just for a minute. So we're going to start off with Original Rude Boy. I'm just going to double-check which one that's. Yuppie. There we go. Original Rude Boy. Now, when I first got these through, this was the one I tried. It was Original Rude Boy. Now, with any kind of new flavour, the first thing you do, you don't look up the flavour if someone sends it to you, because you don't want to get this preconceived notion of what it's going to taste like. Because if you got that, you're not going to have anything else in your head other than what it says. So what I do is I always wait. So this is Original Rude Boy. So the first thing I did was I went like that, and I was like, it's weird, it smells like grapefruit. I gave it to my dad. He was like, yeah, it smells like grapefruit. I gave it to my friend, and she was like, I have no idea what that is. So we, gave it a whirl. I put it in my tank and gave it a taste. And to my shock and amazement, I thought it was vaping Tic Tacs. I was like, what the hell? That's amazing. Tic Tacs? Seriously? So yeah. So it was delicious. Very delicious, sort of orangey menthol flavour. And when I say menthol, I don't mean, oh my god, it tasted like mint. Menthol is a completely different thing altogether. Menthol is just something that gives you a sort of a cooling sensation in your throat. So this was quite amazing, because I mean, I gave it to my dad and I gave it to my friend, and we all, my dad kind of went, no, I don't like ones that you've got to go with. So he didn't try it, but my friend did, and we both agreed that this actually had a sort of a orangey Tic Tac flavour, which I really enjoy actually. However, I would say that this is not something you should vape every single day. This is something that is it's what I would call a dessert vape. A dessert vape is something that you have on occasion. Otherwise it would sicken you. It's a very, very sweet flavour. And when I actually looked up, it turns out it was fresh orange with a hint of menthol, which pretty much goes with what it actually tastes like. And when you smell it now, you can actually smell the orange. It tastes like actual orange once you know what it is. But to me, it still tastes like Tic Tacs. It tastes like orange Tic Tacs, and I like orange Tic Tacs. I have absolutely no problem with it. But I do have one issue with Steamworks, but we'll get into that very, very shortly. The next one is the one I'm actually vaping at the moment, which I've got in my tank right now, which is Yuppie. Yuppie is another great flavour. When I opened that up, I didn't know what it smelled like. I couldn't actually tell. I know now, but it was something I couldn't really, get the sort of feeling behind. And sometimes I would say that the first thing that people go for when they go to like a vape shop or something like that, not when they're ordering online. When you order online, you know exactly what you're going for. But when you go to a vape shop or something, they let you smell out of the bottle, and if you get a hint of what you're supposed to be smelling, that's great. But this does not smell like what it tastes like, which is weird. When you vape it, it tastes completely different to how it smells straight from the bottle, and it's like a wine tasting thing here. So yeah, so in the tank, it actually really is one of my favorite flavors at the moment. It's a very sort of it's like how to describe it. Fresh lemon cream cake is what it tastes like to me. It is a very again, it's a dessert vape, but it is also a dessert flavor. To me, it just tastes like fresh lemon cream cake. Like, I don't mean like the cake is lemon. I don't like cake. I like the flavor of cake, which is perfect for me. But had this sort of like lemon cream sort of flavor to it with an aftertaste of some sort of like cake like pastry, or I can't describe it. I'm not great with like describing cakes and whatnot, but it was very, very tasty for me to. It was just delicious. I really, really enjoyed it, and I'm still enjoying it, which is why I'm still vaping it. As you can see, vapor production is amazing. It's just something about it. Just I could vape this all the time, but I won't. I will always go between flavors just to try and make sure that I'm not going to sicken myself with something. But yeah, it's a very, very nice, very, very smooth, very sort of tasty vape. Right off the bat though, guys, if you don't vape, do not start vaping just because something sounds nice and tasty. If you want a lemon cream sponge, go and buy a lemon cream sponge, you're probably going to enjoy it, but I don't recommend vaping to anyone. Okay, unless you've been a smoker or you're already a vapor, please don't start something that will get you addicted to something. I know vaping is supposed to be not addictive, but if you've got an addictive personality, you're not going to stop. So don't vape if you don't already vape, okay? I do, and it's my personal choice, okay, because I used to be a heavy smoker. But the flavour of Yuppie is just amazing. It's just dumbfoundingly delicious. Yeah. So there we go. That was my review of the two flavours. I hope you enjoyed that. Now, getting on to the bad part of the whole thing. There's good points to this. I mean, the bottles are EU standard. Everyone kind of goes, like I tried vaping, and EU blah blah, it's evil, government crap. But it complies to everything. It's child proof cap, which you can see it just spins. It doesn't come off, and it complies with the poison triangle. It's got all the ingredients on it. The box comes with the instructions. It comes in a box. And 10 milliliter little bottles, which I hate because it's just annoying, because you really should be able to get like bigger bottles. It's just more wasteful that way. But yeah, as I said, it's child-proof caps. I actually had trouble getting off the first time. But the thing I don't like about the bottles is that they're quite difficult to squeeze. They're really kind of difficult to squeeze. Which is a pain when you're trying to get like the juice into your tank, and you're like, ugh. So I mean, like, the bottles are lovely. They really are. They're nice bottles, but they really need to come up with a softer bottle, which is easier for pouring in. I mean, these are perfect for people who do dripping, which is when you drip directly onto the coil and vape for a more intense flavour. But for people like myself who use tanks because we don't know how to like bind coils, etc., or just can't be arsed because we're too lazy, we want something as easy as an easier flow to get into the tank and come to our throats and out the mouth. That sounded so weird, but yeah, That is my only complaint, is the bottles are just a pain in the ass to squeeze. That is literally it. That's my only complaint about them. Now, just to say very quickly, there are discount codes for both of the products. Sorry, all three of the products that I've reviewed today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys the discount codes again. So discount code for BrainZyme, which I'll need to put into the description as well. Bear with me. I'm just going to type that in. I'm just moving stuff out of the way here. BrainZyme, for 10% off BrainZyme, it's a BZ 10% off. So that will be in the description, guys, when you actually come to watch this as a video. So I'll actually type that in a wee minute or two. And if you want to get money off of Steamworks e-juices, if you want 20% off of that, it's a DMSW20. That is already in the description just now, but again, if you're watching this as a video, it's still in the description. I haven't moved it. And also, Steamworks are actually running a contest right now. If you guys want to check that out, they've got currently a contest to do with Beats headphones. So I'm actually going to go to that website. Bear with me. There we go. I'm going to go to the website, and I'm going to read it out to you. Let's have a look and see. Bear with me, guys. Sorry. Should really have had this up to start with. Okay, so you got a giveaway to win Steamworks e-liquids and Beats Solo 3 wireless headphones. And the contest ends at the 1st of December. And the third prize is a £20 coupon for Steamworks, and a t-shirt and a hat for is that Beats or Steamworks? I can't tell. Second prize is a £20 coupon again, with a Steamworks vape, and again the hat and the t-shirt. And the first prize is the Beats wireless headphones with the hat and the t-shirt. And guess what else? £20 off. Yes, £20 voucher. Yes, lovely. There's a bunch of rows and stuff and all that. You can get as many entries as you want. It goes through Gleam, as most of these contests do. The contest is actually currently in the description just now on chat. And that should pretty much be it. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the reviews that I've done so far. I'm just going to have another vape of Yuppie, which again is my favourite flavour. There will be more reviews coming over the course of the next few years, hopefully. And for those of you who support me on Patreon, thank you very much. Without your support, I wouldn't be able to do the Poundland reviews that I'm doing just now. With more support, we could do even better reviews for bigger items and things like that. But for the moment, we are just chilling out with what we've got, and I'm really happy with it. We've got a brand new Poundland review, which I'll be recording on Monday. We'll be buying some new products as well, especially the Halloween ones, as the Halloween is actually coming up very, very soon, so hopefully we're going to get maybe I'll do a live review of some Halloween products. We'll see how that goes. Something just went doodle-doo. That was awesome. Hang on. And yeah, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I know not a lot of people have turned up to this because it was just an impromptu review, so hopefully you guys will watch this as it becomes a video later on. And we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, thank you again for joining me today. It's just been brilliant. And again, if you want to check out anything that I've talked about today, links are in the description below. And with anything else, check products before you buy them. And I will always be honest with my reviews, guys. That is all I can say, is I will always be honest. Nobody has paid me to do these reviews. The products were received for free. And yeah, other than that, I'll catch you guys next time, but until then, bye-bye.